Chapter 1. The Magic Realm of Eldoria. In the heart of the mystical realm of Eldoria, where magic flowed as freely as the rivers that carved through the emerald forests, lived two brothers, X and Haku. Born on the same night under the glow of twin moons, they were bound not just by blood, but by a deeper, ancient power that set them apart from the rest of the world. X, the elder by mere minutes, was a marksman of unparalleled skill. His weapon of choice was an elemental pistol, a creation of pure magic that he summoned from the void. A pocket dimension known only to him. The pistol, imbued with the essence of the elements, never missed its mark. Each shot was a perfect strike, though the impact depended on the strength of his adversary. It was a weapon of precision and adaptability, much like X himself, calm, calculating, always in control. Haku, the younger, was a master swordsman. His magic katana, a blade forged from the very essence of Eldoria's ancient magic, was as much a part of him as his own soul. The katana, which he drew from its ethereal sheath on his back, gleamed with a light that reflected the purity of his heart and the darkness that sometimes threatened to consume him. Haku's skill with the sword was legendary, his movements a dance of deadly grace that left no room for error. Where X was precise, Haku was powerful. Where X was calm, Haku was passionate. Together, the twins were unstoppable. Their combined magic and skill made them heroes in their village, protectors of the innocent, and defenders against the dark forces that occasionally breached the borders of their realm. But despite their strength, they were haunted by whispers of an ancient prophecy, one that spoke of two brothers who would either save or doom Eldoria. The prophecy was old as Eldoria itself, and had been passed down through generations. It foretold of a time when darkness would rise, and only the combined power of two twin brothers could either vanquish it or bring about the realm's destruction. X and Haku had always dismissed it as a tale meant to frighten children, a story told by the village elders to keep them on the right path. But on the night of their 18th birthday, everything changed. The moons hung low in the sky, their pale light casting long shadows over the village. The air was thick with the scent of rain, and a storm brewed on the horizon. Inside their small home, X and Haku sat across from each other, a flickering candle the only source of light. "We're ready," Haku said, his voice steady, though there was an undercurrent of excitement that he couldn't quite hide. X nodded, pulling a small weathered book from his pack. The book was old, its pages yellowed with age, but it was filled with knowledge, spells, incantations, and secrets of the realm that had been passed down through their family for generations. It was the key to their training, the guide that had shaped them into the warriors they had become. "Tonight," X began, his voice calm and measured, "we open the final chapter." Haku's eyes sparkled with anticipation as he leaned forward. "The eternal flame." X turned the pages slowly, reverently, until he reached the passage they had been searching for. The words were written in an ancient script, but the twins had spent years learning to decipher it. "The eternal flame," X read aloud, "is the source of all magic in Eldoria. It is the heart of the realm, the wellspring from which all power flows. But it is also a weapon, a force that can be wielded by those strong enough to control it." Haku's grip tightened on the hilt of his katana. "And it's real?" X looked up from the book, meeting his brother's gaze. "It's real, and it's our destiny to find it." The words hung in the air between them, heavy with meaning. For years they had trained, honed their skills, and prepared for the day when they would set out on their own path. They had always known it would be dangerous, but they had never shied away from danger. They were twins, bound by blood and magic, and there was nothing they couldn't face together. But as they prepared to leave the safety of their village, to venture into the unknown in search of the eternal flame, there was a sense of foreboding that neither could shake. The prophecy was no longer just a story, it was their reality. And as the storm outside finally broke, sending sheets of rain crashing against the windows, the twins knew that their journey was only beginning. Together, they would face the trials ahead. Together, they would uncover the secrets of the eternal flame. But what they didn't know was that the path would test them in ways they had never imagined, and the bond that had always been their strength would be pushed to its very limits.